Hey there, crafty friends, and happy Thursday. It's Hannah at the Doodlebug in Jasper, Indiana. I had to think where I was from there for a minute. You would think with my normal spiel I would have it, but I had like 20 things running through my head all at the same time as I was trying to say that. One was I forgot to put my makeup on today. Because I came in super early to get a few things caught up, and I'm still not caught up. So yeah, I don't think I looked in the mirror today. So this is me all natural. Goodness, greasy girl. Anyway, so it is time for our What's New Today at the Doodlebug. I did get an order checked in, and Linda worked and got an order checked in yesterday as well. So I have Catherine Pooler to show you guys today. Oh, thanks, Diane. I tell you, it's one of those things you kind of forget. Because if you don't look at yourself, and I was like, oh, that's right, I did just spray my hair real quick. I mean, I got up early, got in here early, and poor Laura, so that's my new girl, she's been sick the past couple days. So, Linda's still kind of in and out from surgery, so I'm just like, oh, crazy woman. I think I need one of those nights when I just work till midnight, but I really don't let myself do that anymore. But I did get things done today. I got orders shipped out for you guys. Got some things followed up on. Then I also finally got yesterday's live pulled just a few minutes ago. Got pictures taken of everything, so I'll get what is left posted. And I have some clean tables to show you new stuff. And I'm thinking, oh my gosh, it is Thursday, isn't it? So we have late night crop tomorrow. So I've got to get all these tables cleaned off for late night crop. Oh my gosh, where did my week go? Maybe I do need to work till midnight tonight. But anyway, let's flip the camera around. Let's check out some new goodies. All right, we're going to check out, let's do Catherine Pooler first. So a lot of Catherine Pooler was actually special orders. I had some inks that people were needing, refills that they were needing, and the black ink has been out of stock forever, and it finally came back in stock. And I was so afraid that it would go out again, so I did a real quick order. So I do have I think, new thing in here, so I've got to hide that for a couple days. But these are good to show. I thought these were really cool. So this is, I believe, a last year's stamp set, but it is called, what is it called? Christmas Tree Farm. But look how fun this is. So you've got this great little tractor. You've got these trees that you can layer or use as is. You've got great kind of farmhouse looking, verbiage here. You've got some little snowflakes there. Great little wagon. So I thought this was just a really fun stamp set. It does have dies that match it as well. So again, this is called Christmas Tree Farm. We got stamp and dies there. So that is new for us from Catherine Pooler. So setting that to the side. Next up in my little box here, we love their 6x6 pads that they do. And I know you guys love plaid. Well, this is all fall colors of plaid paper. So a cute little 6x6. Hello, Miss Linda. Cute little 6x6 here of all fall colors. I am showing them the order that you got checked in yesterday. Thank you very much. This one here is what I cannot show you, I believe. I'm going to have to check my little order invoice just to make sure, but I think that's the one I can't share with you. Next up, we've got this one here is called Inside Out Birthday. I believe we have had this one before, but it's got, I hope your day is full of surprises and all the delights you deserve. Here's to celebrating the birth of one of my favorite people, wishing you a special day and a year full of love. You deserve the best of everything because you give the best to everyone. Oh, that's such a good sentiment right there. So this is Inside Out Birthdays. There's that one. Oop, there's another one down here. This one is called Happy Birthday Many Ways. So it is the happy birthday sentiment in all different sizes and all different fonts. So whether you're needing something small for the front, something big for the inside, you need something to stamp, nice and big on a gift bag, maybe something a little smaller on a tag. This has got all kinds of different happy birthdays on here. So again, Happy Birthday Many Ways. The other day we had a great little group in. They were doing the shop hop, and she was looking for a tool holder, but she did not want a bright colored one. She wanted a black one. We had a black one in. It was my last one, so we have replaced that one with this fun Catherine Pooler one. It's got a great little rainbow on the front as well. So it's a brush and tool holder in black. Ooh, this one's a fun one too. This is just a good little happy birthday die. Thought that was fun. And then this one here is the tie the knot sentiments. So we always have people in here looking for, you know, a stamp set for a wedding. You got engaged, and it's really hard to find something like that. So this one says, congratulations, happily ever after. You tied the knot, yay for cake. Please seat me at the cool table. Happy wedding, and congrats. And congrats on that wedding thing too. And you're gonna get married. You're engaged, going to the chapel. So this is definitely a fun one. Oh, it says Happy Thanksgiving. Thank you. Linda checked it in. She knows what it says. I read it really quick. Yes, that's probably why I bought it, because we have the hardest time finding Thanksgiving stuff. Thank you, Linda. And you see, there's a reason you popped on here today to keep me in control. So this one is Happy Thanksgiving, even better than Happy Birthday. Thanksgiving is super hard to find. So there's Happy Thanksgiving. So that is stamps and dies from them. And then we've got inks. So we got just some fun little inks here. Now, whenever you do a stamp pad, I do the re-inker. If you do it at the same time, I do the re-inker at 10% off. So we've got some great colors here. Debbie wants a Thanksgiving die. Yeah, much better now that it's not just a happy birthday die, right? Such a goober. All right, so we have got Lime Ricky, Dress Blues. Happy Thanksgiving die for you. You've got it. Sparkling Berry, Something Borrowed. There's another Dress Blues. Rockin' Red, Party Dress, Midnight Black. I was like, that should all be, yes. Because those have, like I said, have been out of stock forever. It is my favorite black. It is a very juicy black. So a little bit about their Midnight Pad. It's waterproof. It is a premium archival ink. It does stay wet for a few seconds, so you can emboss with it if you want. Because it does stay wet for a few seconds, if you want to use your Copics with it, a lot of times I recommend hitting it with a heat gun really quick just to set it. But it is Copic friendly. It does stain your stamps though, because it's a good dark black pad. So it will stain your stamps. It says, I suggest immediately cleaning your stamps with a stamp cleaner after stamping to minimize staining. When using Catherine Pooler foam pads, all you need is a light, what they call love tap, to prevent ink from getting into those little negative spaces. But I love the Midnight. What else do we have in here? Ooh, this is a good dark brown called Icing on the Cake. That's a good one. Gingerbread, that's one of their newer ones. We were out of gingerbread, and it's a special order as well. Slate and Black Jack. And I think in here, yep, the rest is all re-inkers. A lot of you ordered re-inkers to go with your inks. And then I also had someone do some special order for some ink labels. So if you ever need labels, let me know, and I will certainly get those in for you in my next order. I had someone just make a list of the ones they were needing and got them to me, and we got them in for her on this order as well. All right, so that is Catherine Pooler. Now we're going to move on. We've got a few goodies, and I've got a few goodies in the basket as well too. So we've got some great fall and Halloween dies to show you guys today. First up, this is one from Crafter's Companion. It's called Seasoned Leaves, and I took them out of the package already because I wanted you to see how they make this great frame and like card front. So you've got this great outline of the leaf here. Now, this is one that's got all these different insets in it too. So you could just do this on the card all by itself. and it's going to cut out these fun little shapes, and then you could stamp something in the middle because that's going to be solid. Or you could drop this die in, have it be a frame. You can create a little frame with a smaller one here. So you've got all kinds of great options with this one. Again, it's called Seasoned Leaves. Show you that. And then it does have some little samples there, how you can cut those out. So that is Seasoned Leaves. Same concept, but this is a Halloween one. Fun little ghosts. This one is called Spooky Ghosts. Just a fun little outline die. This one here is from Echo Park. It says Halloween. Oh, send your mama some love from all of us, Miss Linda. So Happy Halloween is that one. Next up, this one is super fun too. It is a humongous, I love this, nice and big trick or treat. Now, if you notice, you've got the die here. It's also going to kind of do this little inset, so you could even stamp this before you cut it out. That would give you a really cool kind of impressed look there. And you've got this great shadow that it cuts too. And I don't know if you noticed, but see, it's kind of like a bone there with the trick or treat. And they've got all these little bones in there. Love, love, love that one. So that's a super fun one, nice and big. This would be great on trick or treat bags as well too, if you do little gift bags, just because it is such a nice big size. So that is the trick or treat. It says large phrase and shadow die. So that is definitely a nice large one. We've also got a really nice large Happy Halloween here for you as well. So you can see it does a really cool little inlay and a shadow all at the same time. There's that one. I hear Cindy. She's in the back room and she's talking to me. You can come out here. You can come out here and see me. You don't have to stand back there and cry. Come out here. This next one is called Reindeer Sleigh. Just a great Christmas die from Mr. Tim Holtz. Got a fun little layering for the roof line there. And then that really cool Santa and reindeer. There's that one. This next one here, I forgot to show it the other day, so I had to pull it back off the shelf. We got it in, and I skipped over it in the live, and someone was like, oh, you didn't show it, you forgot to. I think we've had it before, so but this one is called Snowballs, and it's this super cute little stacked up, almost looking like tree of all these fun snowman heads. You can see they're in like a little container there at the bottom. Sentiments, Merry and Bright, and Winter Wishes. That's a fun one. It's going to be a fun one to color. This is a brand new one here. I know Miss Linda wants this one. She checked it in and told me, she was like, we're going to have to order more of these because I want one. And then I forgot to show it yesterday. So this one here is called Magical Christmas Greetings, brand new from Woodware. And you've got 6 different sentiments in one set for less than $10. Wishing you a Merry Christmas and a very Happy New Year. I'm dreaming of a white Christmas. Believe in the magic of Christmas. Have yourself a merry little Christmas. From our house to yours this Christmas. Sending Christmas hugs and wishes. So fun little set there. Then we also got in, now yesterday we got in the 3x4 photo flips. Today we are restocking the variety pack. So the variety pack is going to have 4 of each size, 4x6, 4x4, and 3x4. This is a fun one to start out with. If you haven't tried the photo flips before, the variety packs are fun. I will say our bigger sellers are 4x6 and probably 3x4s, but they're all really, really good for sure. Sharon wants the Magical Christmas Greetings stamp. You've got it, my friend. I'm going to start my little pile here. And then for our mini books and flip book section, we just got more of the refill pages that do 2 4x6 pictures for flip books and one that does the big 6x8 page for flip books. So that's some of my stuff from Simple Stories there. And then I'm going to now jump to the basket. These I didn't have time to get laid out for you. I figured, well, I'm just going to jump on and we'll go from there. Yesterday we got in the larger magnets for your flip pages, folios, and mini books. Today we got in more of the small ones. So the small little magnetic discs. Got here. Looks like we've got more Doodlebug Hey Pumpkin stamps and dies in this order too. Ooh, we got lots of Doodlebug in here. This one here is the Good Spirits die. More of the Sweet Treats die for the Hey Pumpkin line. This one's a really fun little candy holder. There's that one. More mushrooms. Apparently, I loved them so much I ordered them twice. Have no fear, mushrooms sell really well, so I don't worry about them sitting here too long, but I just kind of giggled when I was looking at my basket here. I'm like, oh, good Lord. Sometimes that happens. I know, you know how you guys forget you've bought something and you buy it twice? Well, I do the exact same thing here. So I have bought these mushrooms twice. I definitely, if anybody wants to volunteer that's local to make me some samples with this one, I probably will need the samples now that I have 11 of these bad boys sitting on the shelf. All right, this one here, again, this is called Forest Mushroom. What else? Oh, this one's a good one. This one is brand new. Check this one out. Is that no, it's not so stinking cute? It's just so stinking cute. So this one here is Thanksgiving turkey. So you've got this great little turkey die in here. And you've also got a stamp set in here as well. Forgot this one was in there. I should have opened him up before too, because these are a booger to get open. Love, love, love him. I think he would be, somebody was talking about how that one is going to be really cute. You could even have him holding like a person's name for a place card at Thanksgiving. I thought, well, that would be really cool. All right, so here's your turkey. He is definitely a good sized turkey too. Look how fun he is. So you've got all your little turkey parts. You've got little pumpkin here. This is going to be the little pieces on your pumpkin, it looks like. You've got a pie here, all his little wings. Oh, those might be wing toppers. That's what those are. Those are wing toppers. So you've got wing toppers, his little gobbler here, all kinds of fun stuff on your turkey. You've got some leaves here as well. How much is the turkey? I think he was less than 20, but I did not get any of this checked in yet. So I'm going to come over here to my computer. And you know, whenever you need your computer, it's like the black screen of death here. He would make a good treat box. He would make a good treat box too. You definitely could do a little box, glue him to the front. I think that would be so stinking cute. Well, Shannon, my computer is not agreeing with me, but I know it was like less than 20 bucks. Right around that. I thought it was like 15, but it might be 20 as well. Now, also in here, you are going to get a little stamp set as well too. So all kinds of great little stamps in there. Let's see here. And I know I've had some turkeys. Robin needs a turkey. Perfect. Becky needs a turkey. Perfect. Got yours, ladies. Thank you. Pulling those to the side. I know we had one that was bought out of the box. I checked it in already. That's why I kind of remember how much it was. Next up, so we needed more mixed media paper. So a paper that's going to kind of hold up to whenever you're doing some watercoloring on it, some inking techniques, things like that. So I got in 3 different ones for you guys. This one is from the brand Van Gogh. So it's a nice heavyweight paper. Okay, it's got a real smooth feel to it. It doesn't feel very textury at all, but you can tell that it's got a good surface on it that's going to take your different medias. So we've got that one. It is a 9x12 size. And then we've got Vicki Boutin's. So I did Vicki Boutin's mixed materials pad in a 12x12. So hers here, you've got all kinds of vellum in here that you can play with. You've got some different papers in here. You've got watercolor papers in here as well. So vellum, watercolor, cardstock, and a fiber paper. Oh, now that is really cool. I'll be honest, I have not played with a fiber paper before. So we've got her mixed materials pad and then also her mixed media pad here. This one is a 6x8 size. And it's a nice heavyweight paper as well in that one. So 3 new pads for all my mixed media people to play with and have some fun with. Also going to our Doodlebug section, we have restocked the Sweet Treats shakers. So these are going to be really, really fun if you turn this little guy into a shaker card. So the Sweet Treat shakers back in stock. We also got back in stock the Hey Pumpkin in 12x12 collections. The Hey Pumpkin puffy stickers back in stock. And finally here, this is also for the Hey Pumpkin line. This was the value bundle that they did. Now, they released this with the Hey Pumpkin line, but it is actually using Monster Madness. So this value bundle here is all previous release stuff, but you've got all kinds of great things in here. You've got tokens, you've got some doodle pops, you've got buttons, you've got ribbon, you've got little eyelets. You've got 2 different packs. Holy cow, you've got 2 different packs of die cuts. You've got the bits and pieces and the icons. You can see the puffy stickers. I don't know if those are rub-ons. You've got alphabet stickers in here. So you've got $75 worth of stuff in here, and these are just $40. So we always order these from our distributor, so they do get here just a little bit late after our Doodlebug order does, but they are a great, great value. So you've got $73 retail in here, and it's all of that for only $40 right there. Hey, Miss Annette, how are you? Annette, I have a package here for you too. I've got your Kit Club kit. You were on my list to see if you wanted to add to it. I know a lot of times you add to it. Miss Heather is here again. Hello, hello, friends. What else have I got in my little basket of goodies? Next up, we have got some fun mirror cardstock. This is called Firestone Red. These are $3.79 for the 5-pack, so definitely a good deal on those. Got a few of those for you. Then this one, oh, that's another Firestone. And then last but not least in my little basket of goodies is Vintage Orchard laser cuts. So these are the wildflowers. This is for the brand new line that 49 & Market just came out with called Vintage Orchard. So those are definitely fun ones as well. All right, well, I'm going to see if my computer popped back on so I can get this price for Miss Shannon. Aha, here we go. I can log in. Give me just a second, and I will check that price for you. All right, let's see here. Give me a second here, friends, and I'm going to check the price on this little guy. Let's see. STD dash turkey. It is right at $20.29. I knew it wasn't, too crazy. I think it's got a great price point on it for the dies and the stamps in there as well. So Shannon, if you are still on here, $20 and the turkey is yours. All right. Marilyn wants the lasers. Debbie wants the papers there. You're working on an order now. Well, good. Well, Annette, I know you normally, when I have a package for you, just that's whenever we usually ship something out to you. So, all right. And then we have, once again, I have a few little sale goodies for you guys, because as I was trying to put away yesterday's live, I realized I've got a shortage of some space on some of the walls, some of the sections. So I could rearrange everything, but I don't have time for that. So we're going to go through and we're going to have a little bit of a sale here at the end. Do you have, yes, I have more turkeys than that. I've got 2 turkeys still. So we are good on turkeys. First up, this is a very new product, but again, this was one of those products that Hannah ordered it twice and didn't realize it. One was on back order, then they came in stock, and she reordered it, and then her back order showed up as well. So this is the cut aparts page from Paper Roses when they did all that rainbow twirl. These are the butterflies and insects. If you have a brother scan and cut, you want the gnome stamps and dies, she doesn't even care what the deal is, they are going to be hers. You've got it, friend. So the rainbow ones here, if you've got a scan and cut, you can put those in there, but otherwise, these are just fun little sheets. Now, you can also use that as a background. They are intended to be cut apart. They are normally $11.59, but we are going to do them at 40% off because I need to get rid of them. This girl does not need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 9 of them. So 40% off on these. That's my little note so I remember tomorrow. So if you want one of the rainbow butterflies and insects cut aparts, snag them. They're going to be 40% off. Next up, we're going to do some 30% off on stamps and dies. We've got the angel nativity ornament here from Cottage Cuts. That's going to be 30% off of $16.29. Then we've got a really pretty, I might make myself a little note so I remember what I said these were. Then next up, we've got this one here. It's a little nativity camel, palm tree, and angel. Pop it up so you can see how big that angel is. It's going to be 30% off on that one. Merry Christmas tree here. Another little cottage cut, so you can see it's going to cut in a few different pieces. So you could do just the tree if you want, and then you can layer it up with the We Wish You a Merry Christmas. Normally $20.29. It's going to be 30% off of that. So that's a little bit over $6 off that price. And then the last cottage cuts that we have that we're doing on our deal is the Angel Nativity Ornament. Now, all of these, I've only got one left on. This one here was originally $16.29. It's going to be 30% off. All right, let's see here. Annette's going to take a turkey and a rainbow butterfly at 40% off. Perfect. Sarah wants the Christmas tree at 30% off. Perfect. Thank you. All right, moving right along. We've got some stamps here. We're also going to be doing at 30% off. This one here I just have one left of. It is just $7.29 regular price. This is the Gingham Garden stamps. That line is pretty much sold through. I think we've got one more little kit, little sale bundle kit left over, but otherwise it is completely gone. So just moving it out of the section since I don't have anything else really to match it anymore. 30% off, and originally it was $7.29. This is a fun little one. So this one here would be really neat, you know, for layering. Create a fun little lighter color in the background. Then you can stamp something on top of it. You could layer a die cut on top of it, but it's going to do this really fun little oval. You could also take it down a card, you know, do kind of monochromatic or an ombre look. So that we really, you know, you do all different colors of blues, or, you know, you could do a rainbow going down as well. But this is just a little silhouette stamp. We've got two of them. Let's just call it oval stamp. It doesn't really have a name. And it was only $5.29 regular price. It's going to be 30% off of that. So it's going to be like pennies on the dollar here. That's a great little deal for you. Next up, we have got this simple stripes. This is going to be a really fun one, especially for Christmas. You know, think like candy cane stripes in the background, quick and easy peasy. Just a fun little stamp set. We've got two of that one. You can see here on the sample, they actually took it and stamped it twice. Two different colors, and then that way they just stamped it kind of in between where the lines were. So that would be really cool for Christmas. Stamp one in red and one in green. I think that would be really cool. Regular price is $13.39. Nope, $13.39. It's going to be 30% off of that. Diana wants one of my ovals. You've got it. So we've got one oval left. Thank you, friend. After the simple stripes, we're going to move on over to our gnomes. Now, I only have one stamp left now. Heather already called it before we even started. She wanted a gnome stamp and die. She's going to get both of those at 30% off. But if you want just the stamp set by itself, I have one stamp set left at 30% off. So this is the Tula and Norbert's Sweet as Honey stamp set. It's going to be 30% off. Sharon is getting one of the stripes. I'm trying to unlock it and my lock is not agreeing with me. All right, I've got Diana's oval unlocked. Perfect. Stripes are now completely gone. Sharon's got one and Cheryl has got one. Both of those leaving at 30% off. Thank you so much, ladies. Appreciate you clearing a hook. That makes me happy. Clear hooks make this girl very happy because that just means she's going to fill it up with something else. All right, next up was that Tula and Norbert stamp. You can see it's got Happy B-Day, Just Because, and Hello Nomi. So cute little stamp set there. The die has already sold out. And then our last one is called Seasonal Motif Sentiments. So this is one to take you through the seasons. So we've got greetings, sunshine, summer, winter, spring, sweet, fall. We've got a hey there pumpkin. In every season, there is something to celebrate. We've got a couple great little filigrees there. Fall into autumn. We are all flowers from the same garden. Make merry. Warm winter wishes. Spring has sprung. Celebrate new beginnings. Hello and bright wishes for a holiday that outshines them all. So this again is called Seasonal Motif. It's going to be 30% off. Originally it was $15.29. So you can see there is the Celebrate New Beginnings on a little sample there. So great little stamp set for sure. 30% off. And what else? Did I lay anything else? I felt like maybe I did. But that might... Good gravies. Well, this little guy will not give up. He won't come off. Oh, Seasonal Motif from Miss Shirley. You've got it, my friend. Thank you. Shirley's getting that one at 30% off. And Debbie is also getting one at 30% off. That means we are down to just 2 seasonal motifs. So if you're watching on the replay, trying to get these little guys off of here. Gnome dies sold out. We've got one gnome stamp set. Yesterday, our deal that we did with the little baubles, those have sold out. Well, they haven't sold out at the warehouse. They're no longer on deal at the warehouse. So if you jumped on the replay, I told you I would try and get the baubles at that deal. They are sold out. Cannot get them at that price. Sharon wants a seasonal motif. You've got it. All right, so just to review our sale items here, rainbow butterflies and insects cut aparts. They are regularly what are these regularly? They are regularly $11.59. They're going to be 40% off because somebody ordered way too much. We have one oval stamp set left, Shirley. It can be yours if you want it. So I've got one oval stamp set left. That totally looks like you because you can do all kinds of fun little clusters on top of that. So we've got one oval left unless Shirley takes it. We've got one gnome stamp at 30% off. We've got the Gingham Garden stamp set, 30% off. And then dies. I've got 2 of these. We've got 2 Angel Nativity ornaments, 30% off. All right, oval is gone. Thank you, Shirley. And then I've got the nativity with the nativity camel, palm tree, and angel. And I will tell you, angels are really hard to find. So that cute little palm tree there can be used on all kinds of little summer stuff as well. 30% off of that. So this now is what we are left with. Cut aparts, 2 dies, gnome stamps, 1 seasonal motif, and the Gingham Garden. Yay. Thank you, friends. Woo, woo. Empty hooks there. Love the empty hooks. Thank you so much. So, alrighty, friends. Well, I am Hannah from the Doodlebug in Jasper, Indiana. Thanks so much for popping in, checking out what was new today. We will get all these pulled and put on your tabs. Remember, we ship free once you hit around $85. Well, at least you hit 85. Sometimes we will wait till the end of the week if we've noticed you've been jumping on a lot of lives, and we've got one more live to do like tomorrow. We may wait until the weekend to ship your order out, just to be on the safe side. That way we're not shipping you, then you order, and then you've got to wait till you build up to that 85 again. So till next time, you guys have an amazing evening. Who knows what I will have in store for you tomorrow, but it'll definitely be more great, fun, new stuff. You guys have a crafty, blessed evening, and we'll chat tomorrow. Thanks. Bye.